So welcome everyone. My name is Lori and I'm honored to be with you today for our Love, Peace, Harmony session. I'm just checking to see if I can be heard okay today. So welcome everyone. Okay, great. So wonderful. The audio should be working. So let's get started. So what is a Love, Peace, Harmony session? This will be a meditation today, and I would like to focus on self-compassion. And before we begin, just a few spiritual courtesies. We kindly ask that you not take any screenshots or photographs or any records of the Tao Calligraphies presented in the back or on the slides. And we thank you for that courtesy, but you are welcome to watch this again and again and to do the meditations and share it with others. So just a quick review, we will be using the Tao Calligraphy field of Love, Peace, Harmony Tao Calligraphy field with these sacred words and powerful messages of Shang, Ping An He Xie, which is love, peace, and harmony in Mandarin. And Tao calligraphy is a sacred oneness writing style of Chinese calligraphy based on the Ibitsu, the one-stroke character writing. And Tao calligraphy carries a high level of and positive frequencies and messages and vibrations that can help us to remove these negative messages that we might have within. So today we'll be focusing on self-compassion. And many times we may feel very hard on ourselves. We might judge ourselves. We may be very self-critical. We may have felt we've made mistakes and that we cannot be forgiven, and much more. And so today, let us enjoy the love, peace, harmony field and focus on the areas that we can be more compassionate and forgiving with ourselves so we can truly bring in greater love, peace, and harmony into our lives. So let's get started. We will use our power techniques. So body power, you can just put one hand on your lower abdomen, one hand on your heart. Our soul power, we have two parts. We will say hello and let us first connect with our own soul, heart, mind, and body. So you can follow along. Dear my soul, heart, mind, and body, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to be more compassionate with ourselves or develop our self-compassion so we can be happier, healthier. We can bring in greater love, peace, and harmony in our lives. We can also become more compassionate with others. So as you become more compassionate with yourselves, we can allow that compassion to expand to others around us. Let us tell ourselves, we can do it. Do a great job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is like talking to yourself, and although it might seem a little different, it's okay. As you do it more and more, it'll feel more comfortable. And you don't have to do it aloud. You can just do it in your mind, so no one needs to know. And let us now, we're going to do with the outer souls. So, dear, the love, peace, harmony field. And if you have anyone that you would like to connect with, any spiritual fathers or mothers, source, you can connect with who you believe in, like a higher power at this time, or just nature, the universe at this time. And you can ask them, please assist us and allow us to develop greater self-compassion which can also then expand to greater compassion to others. Please help us bring more love, peace, and harmony into our lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mind power, you're going to just use creative visualization, and you visualize the light from the Tao calligraphy field inside your body. And we will be using sacred sounds for sound power, the love, peace, harmony. We may just do a guided meditation, but just think love, peace, and harmony, or greatest compassion. Okay. Breath power, you can just inhale, expand your abdomen. Exhale, your abdomen contracts. And just breathe smoothly, evenly, naturally. Your breath, your inhalation and your exhalation depends on your personal condition. Just follow what we call it, follow nature's way. Follow what your body is telling you. For advanced students, you may use this breath power where you inhale light from the field. You can bring it to your lower abdomen, in particular the first chakra or the root chakra on the bottom of your torso. And then hold the breath for 2 seconds and just try to not think, like no thought. Exhale, then you just imagine light radiating to your target area and receiving blockages in that area. For our Tao calligraphy power, we can trace the pathways of the Tao calligraphies with your 5 fingers. Where in traditional Chinese medicine, that represents your 5 elements. So your 5 elements also get balanced, as well as with your lower abdominal area or your lower dantian, we call it, like for those who are familiar with like Tai Chi, Qigong, and you're holding that light ball in your lower abdomen. Okay? But whatever comes naturally, if you feel like you would like to, wonderful. If not, don't worry, you can follow along this guided meditation. And this is the Love, Peace, Harmony song. So it's also in the description. So if you want to sing along to the music as we're meditating, please do so. And let us connect with the love, peace, harmony field now. So close your eyes. Inhale light. Bring it to your lower abdomen. Exhale and let the light expand and your body relax. And just notice how your body is feeling at this moment. And notice as we work on developing greater self-compassion, if you are holding anything that you're maybe judgments towards yourself, you feel regretful of actions that you may have taken, or feel badly, feel guilty, feel angry at yourself, any of these negative emotions towards yourself, notice where you may be holding it in your body. Most of us can use greater self-compassion. So notice this voice that tends to be maybe overly critical, that sometimes makes you feel small or kind of deflates your confidence. Sometimes we have voices that actually do name calling or labeling, which we may not necessarily do to another person, but we might say it to ourselves. Just notice and see if that rings true for you. And even if you don't do name calling to yourself, notice if that sometimes there are things that you do that if someone did it to you, you would be able to forgive and, be compassionate and understanding. But if you've done that, you get very upset at yourself, like, you can't make a mistake. It could be a mistake for work or school, with your friends or family. You said something, and unintentionally hurt someone, or maybe you did do it intentionally and then you feel badly. So self-forgiveness is about bringing this loving kindness to ourselves, allowing ourselves to be forgiven, but also making the commitment to remove and release the challenged behavior or thought, or to learn from our experience. Just notice how you're feeling, where you might be feeling it, the blockage, whether it's a negativity towards yourself. You might hold the opposite of self-compassion, where you don't like yourself. And I just want you to notice where that might be, without judgment, without attachment. Just notice where you might be holding these heavier messages. You can give yourself a number from 0 to 10. 0, you have no blockages, it feels all great. 10 is that you feel this heaviness and this criticalness, frustration, or any emotions. And we're just noticing it now as we start, without judgment, without attachment. And now we're going to bring in the light from the field of love, peace, and harmony. Imagine the words, I love my heart and soul. Are you able to resonate with that, or do you feel a block in receiving those messages? Allow those words to come in. That's part of the love, peace, harmony song. I love my heart and soul. And imagine your heart and soul is opening up to receive this message. For some of you, it opens up easily. For some of you, it may be a bit challenging. Wherever you are, don't judge it. Just notice what comes up. Some of you may be very resistant to it and find it cringy, or judging that, like, we're not supposed to do that. We have a belief that that's ego or anything like that. Just notice what comes up. And if it's not feeling compassionate, loving, kind, harmonious, peaceful, then it's probably a negative message that we can actually transform or release. So continue to bring in this message of love, peace, and harmony, self-compassion, this loving kindness. And imagine the most compassionate being that you can think of, whether it's an imaginary figure, whether a figure that you know of in holy works or in a movie or a book. Just think of the most compassionate being and allow yourself to imagine that compassion going into your body, where you might be holding a negative thought or judgment, a belief or attitude about yourself. Stay focused on the light of this self-compassion, this greatest compassion towards ourselves, and with the message of love, peace, and harmony. Just think loving kindness, compassion coming in through this lens of light that is coming in from 360 degrees all around you into that part of your body that you're feeling the blockage. And allow it to just dissipate or move through. Don't be afraid of going deeper or noticing some of the messages that you might be carrying, some beliefs that we might not deserve it, or this is not right, or that you're shy, or ... Whatever it is, if it's not carrying love, peace, and harmony, it's not feeling compassionate and kind, allow that message to release and just bring it, give it more love and light. So have us meditate for a few moments with the music of love, peace, and harmony. And as the music plays, just allow yourself to just imagine like the notes, the music, just going deeper within that area, clearing the blockages, bringing the message of self-compassion and of love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. So we'll do a bit of quiet meditation. If you find your mind wandering, just bring it back to the area that you would like to bring the light to, like you're feeling the blockages, or just within your heart. And just think, greatest compassion, love, peace, and harmony. And just imagine the color of love, peace, and harmony. The color of self-compassion coming in, soothing you, releasing you from the bondage of judgment and self-negativity, to embody this compassionate, kind, loving voice within your being. There's no judgment, there's no attachment. Release the message. We grow and learn instead. So all experiences that we have gone through, all supposed mistakes we have made, can all be teachers for us that we can learn and grow from, that we can be grateful for and honor, for it allows us to be stronger, wiser, more compassionate to ourselves and others, allows us to be more forgiving with ourselves and others. So let's take a few minutes to just receive the message of greatest compassion and love, peace, and harmony. Continue to stay in the field, feeling love, peace, and harmony. And I want you to put your attention, which we would call like just put your attention or your mind into the point opposite your navel. So this is a sacred teaching and that you can use to just put your attention. So if you draw a line from your navel all the way to your back, this is called the Ming Men point. And in our teachings with Dr. Master Qigong Sha, he might also say this is the point of greatest compassion. So we can imagine that point and a ball of light in that area, and you're just going to imagine your attention is going into that point into your lower abdomen. So it's like a gateway. You're putting your attention looking into that point, and allow yourself to feel grounded. Feel the ball of light in your lower abdomen, rotating gently. And imagine that it's growing bigger and bigger in your lower abdomen, this beautiful light of greatest compassion, greatest love, peace, and harmony. And allow that light grow all the way to the bottom of your feet. That's connecting you to Mother Earth. And as you connect with Mother Earth, feel the support of Mother Earth, the greatest compassion, the nurturing, the nourishment of Mother Earth. There's no judgment from Mother Earth. It holds all souls, no matter what each soul has done. It holds everyone and everything equally. So feel this non-judgment and just feel the holding, the centering, balancing. Allow yourself to feel more grounded and balanced. You're going to breathe in light again. Inhale light through our nose. We're going to bring it down to our lower abdomen or that first root chakra. Exhale, that light expands, going all the way down to your feet, to the core of Mother Earth. Inhale. Exhale, expand the light throughout your whole body. Let the blockages release, your tension release. One more time, inhale light to lower abdomen. Exhale, light expands. And check in to see where you are right now, what your number is from 0 to 10. And hopefully you're feeling a bit lighter, a bit more compassionate with yourself, feeling more love, peace, and harmony. And let us close the practice by just saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you can add whatever else you would like. As you close, you can express your gratitude to the field, to yourself, other souls who have supported you. And I thank you for taking the time from your schedule to dedicate yourself to bring more love, peace, and harmony into your life so you can spread more love, peace, and harmony to others around you, including yourself. So thank you, everyone. And I hope that we will connect again next week, Friday. So we have a live session every Friday, 3:30 to 4 o'clock p.m. Hawaii time. Please feel free to join, write any comments or join the chat. Put in any requests you might have of what you would like the meditation of the day to focus on Fridays. And I'd be happy to integrate it into our Love, Peace, Harmony sessions, as appropriate. So thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful weekend and week. Aloha. Bye-bye.